We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Chicago White Sox and the San Francisco Giants. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2 games to 1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got 2 teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Number 31 will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
Leading off tonight for the White Sox, the center fielder, Royce Clayton.
First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1.
0-1. First pitch, 7:05.
Hit in the air out to center field. Lewis is there, and he has it for the first out.
Second. The second baseman, Biggio.
Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The first baseman, Robbie Thompson.
Now here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Thomas leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner into the cove, but foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Jason Beret is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
The center fielder, Darren Lewis.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the air now, out to left. Reams has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting second, the right fielder, Willie McGee.
First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. One out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. On the ground to third. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, The left fielder, Barry Bonds.
Come on, Barry! You can do it, Barry! Come on! Woo!
Here's the pitch. Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Inside with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Full count now, 3-2.
I'd say this is a win already for the guy in the box. You find yourself down 0-2, you work it to even, and now it's full. You got a chance to do some damage in this situation.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And another foul ball. Fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here's a look over to first. At the plate now, Matt Williams, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1. Williams is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. Two out with a man at first. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. One left for San Francisco, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in, Tim Raines, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch on its way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Standing in now, number 20. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. 2-2. He waits. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So now to the plate, Burks, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Lewis is there, 2 gone, and no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting in the shortstop,
Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Guillen, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with a lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
The set and the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Two balls and a strike to count. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Two and 2. Here it is. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Swinging a soft liner. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
In now, Jason Beret, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. And that misses. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
fouled off. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the White Sox 1 and the Giants nothing.
Leading up for the Giants, the first baseman, Will Clark.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Beret has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Range comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Robbie Thompson.
Stepping into the box, Robbie Thompson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Royce Clayton.
At the plate, Royce Clayton, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2.
Nope.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Striding into the box, number 8 will take his first hacks here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0. Runners going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Ready with the 2-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
First offering on its way. Number 31 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Lance Johnson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Craig Biggio, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and that batter didn't miss it.
Frank Thomas will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
First and second here with nobody out. Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
All even now, 2 and 2. Just hung in there on that one. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3 and 2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3 and 2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but foul. Another full count pitch home. Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. To the plate now, Robin Ventura, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Another try at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Striding in once again, Tim Raines. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Raines, a 5'8" switch hitter. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Here's the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Into the box, number 20, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
At the plate now, Burks, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's quickly 0-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Again, he sends it out of play.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, a 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Slow roller left side. A bare-handed pickup to second, but they throw it away. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. So 3 runs on 4 hits, 1 giant error, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 4 and the Giants nothing. Leading off the inning, Darren Lewis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Willie McGee.
In now, Willie McGee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way.
Off the plate, bang
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, one man out. The ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he got him.
Now back.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Barry Bonds. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch.
At the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said there is nothing prettier than frozen rope after frozen rope, and that is exactly what he's getting right now. The data says they've hit 8 line drives as a team in this one, some resulting in outs, but obviously that's a good sign for them going forward.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Into the box now, Ozzie Guillen. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball well outside. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Now the pitch.
Down to 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now back. The pitcher. Jason.
So here now is the pitcher, Jason Beret. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lance Johnson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Four runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A ball and a strike. Line to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
In now, Craig Biggio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Back in standing. A runner on first with 2 away. Three and 0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Up next for Chicago, Frank Thomas. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Popped him up. Clark has a play. And that retires the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Williams.
Matt Williams.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The first baseman, number 22. Yeah. Mark.
Next to bat for the Giants, Will Clark. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2-0. Clark stands in at an even 6 feet. Throws left-handed, swings the bat the same way. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Robbie Thompson will be next. Here it comes, the 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Now at the plate, Robbie Thompson. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. From the stretch. In the air out to left. Range is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now back. Not shortstop. Royce Clayton.
Into the box, Royce Clayton. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Pops this one up. Biggio has got it, and the side is retired. Giants leave 1. They're down 4-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robin Ventura. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Ventura.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Ventura, a California-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis is right there, 1 down.
Now back. Left fielder. Tim Ray.
Into the box now, Tim Raines, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting. Number 20.
Stepping into the box, number 20. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Dad, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses, 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
3-2 now. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Now here's the Giant skipper making his way out toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Bud Black takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 40, Bud Black.
Burks will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Black, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3. Swing, strike 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. A man left for the White Sox, but they hold a 4-0 lead. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The catcher, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And no one will get this one. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
No pitcher, number 40. Bud. What?
Number 45 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. On the outside, Black. Good pitch, called for a strike. On its way is pitch number 75. Line towards center field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Into the box now, Darren Lewis, as he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands. It's strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line toward the gap in left center. Johnson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And this throw gets away from him.
Now back, right fielder, Willie McGee.
Settling in now, Willie McGee. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Skied into straightaway right. Burks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for San Francisco. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Brian Anderson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 56, Brian Anderson.
Ready now for the White Sox. Ozzie Guillen. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Ozzie Guillen.
First pitch of the at-bat. The bouncer up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Striding in, Jason Beret, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. A windup and the 0-1.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
High in the air into shallow left center. Center fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Wes Johnson.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Lance Johnson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, but they're in front 4-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Barry Bonds. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Popped high in the air. Number 20 calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Williams. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Down 0-2. I got the count 1 and 2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Popped up. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
The first baseman, number 22.
So striding forward now, Will Clark. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the cove and gone.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting them. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging the series.
Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So his final ledger will show just 5 2/3 innings of work, but he did what he needed to do in this one. Terry Leach enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 34, Terry Leach.
Standing in now, Robbie Thompson. Line but speared on a hop, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants get one back on the solo homer. Bye-bye, baby. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the 7th. It's now a 4-1 game. Ready for another shot now, Craig Biggio.
The second baseman, Craig Biggio.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike one. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. 1-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
To the plate now, Frank Thomas will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. And it's 1-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. The 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Robin Ventura. He's set, and the pitch. Runners off for second. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate, and there are 2 away now.
Up next to the White Sox, the left fielder, Jim Ray.
Digging in to try it again, Tim Raines. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The 1-0. It's a fastball taken high for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. From the stretch. This is line to left. Bonds is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. White Sox leave 1, but they lead it 4-1. Leading off the inning, Royce Clayton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Shortstop, Royce Clayton.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Number 8 waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batter, number 8.
Now at the plate, number 8 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through. A base hit.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Dave Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. None out, runners at first and second. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. The 1-1 hit in the air to straightaway center. Johnson is there, and he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Stepping up now, Darren Lewis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. The second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Giants leave one. They trail it 4-1. Dave Burba has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 34, Dave Burba.
Digging in, number 20, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. At the plate, Burks. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Burba, a 25-year-old. He's a second-year big leaguer. That's wide, 2-0. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-1 home. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now that's Diaz.
Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Guillen. First delivery to him on the way. On a line, that's a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Number 10 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting to the right side. Number 10.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two.
2-2.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Weak roller right side. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. A man left for the White Sox as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Jose De Leon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jose De Leon.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Willie McGee. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. De Leon has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career and has an ERA just under 4, a respectable number that he'd like to improve upon in this one. The 1-0 home. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3. The Giants right now are looking for base runners. They'd love to start this inning with the leadoff walk.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The left fielder, number 25, Barry Bonds.
Stepping in, Barry Bonds. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
He loses him on ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Standing in, Matt Williams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. The 1-1 home.
I got 2-1 to count. That's ball 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And an early birthday gift as he swings and misses at ball 4.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So stepping in, Will Clark comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. White Sox on top, 4-1. Jeff Brantley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Brantley.
Standing in, Lance Johnson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Johnson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Here's a pop-up now. Williams is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter. second baseman, Biggio.
Ready once again, Craig Biggio. Here comes the first pitch. Forkball's in there for strike one. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Forkball misses, 1-1. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 35, Royce Clayton.
So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Whoa, that's it out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Ball 3.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. Robin Ventura would be next. Now the 3-0 offering. And he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Up into the arcade and out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of this series as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box, Robin Ventura. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Bonds is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. White Sox able to add on thanks to the solo home run. Last chance coming up for the G-men. It's the White Sox 5 and the Giants 1. Jeff Schwartz is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 49. Yeah.
All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Robbie Thompson. First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 1-0. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
At the plate now, Royce Clayton, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. To second for one. Back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the ninth, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
So digging in now, number 8, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball one. Two out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he lays off this one down and in for ball two. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox are going to take a commanding 3-1 lead here in the series as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Giants, 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.